What if the big three of Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan never wins a championship? Better yet, can they win a championship in the 2016-2017 NBA season? In terms of continuity, these big three have been together forever. Looking back, now there's been a rotation of bench players and wing players throughout the years, and even coaches in Doc Rivers and Vinny Del Negro, but the three of Chris Paul, DeAndre, and Blake been together for as long as any trio has been in the NBA. But the farthest they have gone is the second round, and a lot of that you can blame the Clippers themselves. They started off being swaggy and all cocky when they don't deserve it. They also flop a lot, which affects how the referees treat them. And Doc Rivers as the GM has made some questionable signings off the bench in Lance Stephenson, Spencer Hawes, and plenty more. These trios, as a result of all of those things mentioned, have struggled and never gone past the second round. Can they do better? Will they do better? Well, guess what? They don't have a choice. They need to do better, and it is their destiny to do better, because 2016-2017 NBA season is a perfect storm for them. Chris Paul has the option to opt out of his contract and become a free agent. Blake Griffin at the same time can also become a free agent, and JJ Redick, fourth best player on the team, is going to be an unrestricted free agent. If they don't do it this year, they will most likely never have the chance to do it again, because this team will be broken apart. And if you look at the advanced statistics of this year, the Clippers are playing like a team that knows this is their last chance to win a championship and do something with their core. If you can see the stats, they have the best defense in the NBA with mediocre offense and elite rebounding. Their formula of winning is very, very traditional. If you look into their defensive rating and their net rating, they are the best defensive team in the NBA with the top net rating after 10 games. Their lineup of Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, Luke Babamamute, Chris Paul, and JJ Redick, so essentially their starting lineup, has the best defense in the game, holding teams per 100 possessions to 86.4 points, which is insane. And the craziest of all is that the second best defensive unit in the NBA, playing over 90 minutes, is Jamal Crawford, Raymond Felton, Wesley Johnson, Austin Rivers, and Maurice Speights. This means the Clippers starting unit and the backup bench 5 unit is the top 1-2 defensive unit in the league. Think about that for a second. They have 10 players in 2 lineups, and those 2 separate lineups are the best defenses in the league. 1-2. Woo! Mo Speights in Clipperland has been huge, and the signing of Raymond Felton has paid off dramatically. Like, we're talking like he's fit and he's pressuring guys full court and running offenses. Austin Rivers has been growing up and improving year by year, and he is now a 2 and a 3 in the Clipper system, so he plays the wing spots. Jamal Crawford is always going to be Jamal Crawford. He's going to give you that scoring, but he's also trying hard on D. Together, this bench unit is elite. It's an elite bench unit, and it is going to help the starters get rest and play as much as they could. So essentially, Chris Paul has never had a better bench in his career than these guys. And not only is the bench holding strong, because of the presence of DeAndre Jordan, the Clippers have the best rim defense in the league. From within 0 feet to 14 feet, they have the best interior defense. But despite all of that and how awesome this group looks, we all know one thing. For them to fulfill their destiny and achieve what this core should have achieved or needs to achieve, they must overcome one team and one team only. The freaking Golden State Warriors. And these Warriors own the Clippers. If you look at the advanced stats, they beat the living crap out of them every year. But the good news for the Clippers is these Warriors that own them. Yes, the strength in number Warriors. We have never seen new Warriors against the Clippers, and with the teams that built, the new age Clippers this year with the elite defense through and through actually has a better shot than these new Warriors, rather than against the old Warriors, because the old Warriors has overwhelmed the Clippers with size, defense, and elite scoring. These new Warriors can only score, so we don't know if the Clippers, they might hold through against the new age Warriors. We'll find out on December 7th. That is a huge game. But with all that good news, the Clippers are really bad at one thing, and they are one of the lower rated teams in terms of field goal assists. Cavaliers, Spurs, Kings, Bulls, Grizzlies, Sixers, Pacers, Pelicans, Bucks, Magic, and Rockets all are NBA teams with a better assist rate than the Clippers, so they're pretty much ISO scores. And to beat the Warriors, not go further than this guy. It's not like Rivers can, it's just that Rivers has to, because they need Austin Rivers to play big in order to guard against Steph, Durant, and Clay, which are way bigger wings that Clippers don't usually have a good deal of other wing players to deal with. So, can the Clippers do it? We don't know. What if they don't do it? Then Chris Paul's legacy as an elite player will probably always be questioned forever. But this year is the perfect storm, and they are playing like they know they need to do it. A team that plays defense through and through like this from starter to bench, all 10 guys, is a team that is desperate to win and is trying as hard as it can. Now, trying is one thing, winning is another. Can effort alone help them topple the monster that is the Golden State Warriors offense? We won't know, but we should all be very excited to see round 1 in December 7th. Mark it on your calendar. New age try-hard Clippers versus new age score their lights out Golden State Warriors. In the comment section, let me know what you would think of Chris Paul if he doesn't win a championship or even get to the Western Conference Finals with this core. Would that ruin his legacy to you? And also let me know, what if they do win it? Can they win it like this? Can they win it playing this kind of style of basketball with this new formula they've been trying? So let me hear you in the comment section. If you enjoy these statistical and what-if breakdowns, add a like, share it, help my channel grow. I always appreciate the support from you guys. Tutorials are great, but I also like scouting the NBA for tutorial inspiration. Hopefully these videos will grow, and I enjoy doing these. So as always, thanks for coming by. I'll see all of you next time.